I call this braid the knitted braid because when it's done it looks a lot like a knitted stitch. What you're going to need to do is have some rubber bands, little small elastics, and probably a comb and a clip would be helpful too. So to start this out, you're just going to take a small ponytail, the front center, put an elastic around it, like that, and then you're just going to move this up out of the way. This is where the clip comes in handy. If you're braiding on a person, then you could either have them hold it or you could still clip it if you want. And then you're going to take a slice from either side of the face, a little bit down from your last ponytail, and you're going to meet them all the way in the middle. Just go ahead and smooth it. And then put a rubber band on it. And you can tighten it a little bit up against the head. Then you're going to bring your first ponytail down, the top one, and you're going to split it in half. Place one half on each side of the bottom ponytail, and then pull the bottom ponytail up and clip it out of the way. Now you're going to take another slice, same as before, just a little bit down from the last one, meet it in the middle. And this time, you're going to take, this is the top ponytail split in two, you're going to join this with this next section. So smooth the hair and put an elastic. You're going to repeat this last step all the way until you run out of hair at the base of the neck. So I'm going to take this down. I'll show you one more time before I fast forward. Split it in half, put it on either side of the bottom one, and now pin this one up. Take a section a little further down, meet it in the middle, smooth it, join it with the top one that's split in two, place an elastic, and tighten a little bit. Now as you go, if you're wanting to make it a little looser, you can see here it's a really tidy look. But if you want to make it a little messier, all you have to do is pull these out a little bit as you go to kind of spread them, make it a little bit bigger. Just kind of like doing a Dutch pancake braid. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish. Now when I get to the very bottom, when I'm going to run out of hair, you just take all that hair, join it with the top ponytail, and put an elastic. And tighten it up. Now you could always stop here if you wanted to. By ending it, I would just put another rubber band right here just to hold the whole thing secure. But you can also keep going with the ponytail. And by doing this, it's the same exact thing, you're just not adding any hair in. So I'm going to split the top one in two, pin the bottom one up out of the way. You actually don't even really need to pin at this point. You can just grab onto it, just push that out of the way, and rubber band. And again, split the top one in two, put it around the bottom one, and you're going to elastic the top one back together. And just keep doing this until you run out of hair. I'm probably going to do one more. And then I'm just going to end it by putting an elastic at the very bottom. And then go ahead and fit. So what you end up with is something that looks a lot like a Dutch braid, but it stays so well. My daughter wore this and she wore it overnight, and the next day it looked almost perfect still, besides some flyaways around here. But I hope you liked my tutorial.